we feeling during this stay at home? I think some of you are doing great. You're working out a lot, which might mean you're more sore, so you might need some yoga. So today we're going to do some yoga. This shirt I feel is always appropriate. My thighs are hung over. So if your thighs are hung over, or you're sore, or you're just tight, or maybe you just want a real gentle yoga, this is going to open up the hips. So we're going to focus on all areas of the lower body: quads, hamstrings, inner thighs, outer hips. But it's going to be very basic, simple, gentle stretch. Be great for after a workout as well, right when you finish, but you can also do it on your own at any point as well. So to get started, let's come into a child's pose. So come to the back of your mat, bring your big toes together, knees wide, press the hips back and stretch your arms forward. And just take a couple deep breaths here, breathing in and out through your nose. Walk your hands to the right side of the mat, put the left hand on top of the right, so you feel stretch through that left side of the body. Walk your hands to the left, right hand on top of the left. Now bring it up to your hands and knees to a tabletop position. Hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, drop the belly, arch your back and gaze up for cow pose. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin in and round your back. Push the floor away. Inhale to arch, warming up your spine. Exhale to round. Just one more time. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round. And then find a neutral spine. Now let's come right into down dog. So walk forward a little bit if you need to. Hands shoulder width. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up. And your feet are hips width. And first down dog is always going to feel a little bit tight. So bend one leg at a time. So as I bend my right leg, push the left heel down, stretching into that left calf and hamstring. And then you switch. Bend the left leg and push that right heel down. And just do that a couple more times. Pedal it out. Notice how the backs of the legs feel. When you're ready, straighten the legs if you can, and then maybe bend one elbow at a time. And then settle in. Shrug your shoulders away from the ears. Press the chest back. Press the weight towards your heels. Walk your feet to the front. Take a few steps to meet your hands. Ragdoll. Feet stay hips width. Bend your knees a lot and grab opposite elbows. Letting yourself hang here. Maybe shake your head, yes and no, relax your neck. And then you can start to sway side to side, shifting the body weight from the right foot to the left foot, or maybe forward and back from the balls of the feet to the heels. Right, release the arms, roll yourself up to stand, and then when you get to the top, we're going to bring our hands and feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale to a flat back, and exhale, step back to plank. One chaturanga push-up. You go halfway down. You can put the knees down if you need to, elbows in. Then flip over the feet for an upward facing dog, or you can land your belly for a cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Lift the right leg up in the air, your down dog. Open the hip and bend the leg. Maybe draw a couple circles with your ankle, maybe a couple circles with the whole leg. Good. Straighten the leg, square the hip. Step your right foot forward to a low lunge. Put your left knee down. Make sure that right knee's over the ankle. Start with the hands on the thigh. And just sink into this left hip flexor. Notice how that feels today. You can keep the hands here or lift your arms up. Add a little bit of a back bend. Lower your hands down, half splits. Shift the weight back so that your hip is directly over your knee. You're not sitting on your foot. Flex the right foot and then fold towards the right leg. Now, if your hands don't reach the floor, if you have yoga blocks or books or water bottles, you can always put your hands on something to help you here. Stretching into that right hamstring, right calf. See how it feels. Good. Rebend the leg. Just go back to down dog. Step back, reset, shake it out. Other side. Lift your left leg up, open the hip and bend the leg. Maybe draw a couple circles with the ankle or the whole leg, opening up the hip. And then you straighten the leg and square the hip and step it forward to your low lunge on this side. Put that right knee down. Start with your hands on the left thigh and sink into this right hip flexor. If you want to lift the arms up, add a little back bend. Good. Lower the hands down to the floor or blocks. Half split. Straighten that left leg, flex the foot. Remember, as you shift the weight back, you're not sitting all the way on your foot. You fold towards that left leg and notice how this side feels all through Good. Rebend it, bring your hands to the mat, just go right back to down dog and reset. Now this time we're going to go a little bit wider with the leg. So as you lift the right leg up, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand all the way to the edge of the mat and put your back knee down. Turn your right foot out 45 degrees, peel the right hand back like a twist. And for many people this is enough. You can stay here. If you can reach, grab that left foot and pull it towards you, stretching the quad of that back leg. And try to look back over that right shoulder. Let go. Now readjust your right toes to point forward. Bring both hands on the inside of that right foot, lizard pose. If you can get to your elbows, come down to the elbows or use your blocks, or you can always stay up on the hands. So now you should feel that stretch more in that right outer hip. Now I'm going to add the vinyasa this time. It's optional. If you want to leave it out, just leave it out and go straight to down dog. Otherwise, you can come with me, come up to your hands, step back to plank. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, flip over your feet for up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, lift the left leg up, step it to the outside of that left hand and put your right knee down. For the first pose, we turn the foot out 45 degrees, peel the left hand back like you're doing a twist. Maybe catch hold of that right foot, pulling it towards you, stretching the quad of that back leg. Good. Let go if you're holding the foot. Now readjust the front toes to point straight forward and then bring both hands or elbows down for lizard pose on the inside of that foot. Relax the back leg and now we're stretching into that left hip. Now again, the vinyasa part's always optional. Go to down dog if you want, or step back, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Step to the front and have a seat. Take your legs out wide for a seated straddle splits. So you want to try to lift your butt up and kind of slide those legs apart. Flex the feet. Now your right hand is going to grab your right foot, but if you can't reach, just grab onto the leg and then reach that left arm over so you feel more of that side body stretch through the left side of your waist. Take it the other way. Reach up and over to the other side. Now as you come up, keep the feet flexed and walk your hands forward. Maybe a couple inches, maybe a couple feet. Just go as far as you can, stretching into your inner thighs, your hamstrings, making sure those toes don't roll in. Keep the feet flexed with the toes going straight up to the ceiling. Lock your hands in. Carefully shake out your legs and bring them together. Now legs all the way together, feet flexed, sit up nice and tall, and then fold forward. And if you can't reach your feet, if you have a strap or towel, you can put that around the feet or grab the legs, your feet, whatever you can hold on to, maybe the wrist for those of you that are more flexible, and fold forward. Stretch to the backs of the legs again. Keep those feet flexed. Let's roll all the way down onto your back for lying down number 4. Crush your right ankle over the left thigh. If your hips are pretty tight, maybe just keep it here and use your right hand to kind of push that leg away. But if you want to go a little deeper, reach your right arm through the middle, left arm around. Either grab the hamstring or the shin, flex your right foot, and then pull it towards you, stretching into that right outer hip a little bit more. Switch sides, release that leg, take your left ankle across, and then same thing, you can keep the foot on the floor or you can reach through and grab your right shin or hamstring, Flex that left foot and then pull it towards you, stretching into your left hip. Then release, hug both knees in, rock a little bit side to side. Now take your arms out like a T. Take the right leg, cross it all the way over the left. So it's not a number 4, right? Your knees are stacked, there's no space there. Move your hips first an inch to the right and then drop your knees to the left with that right leg crossed on top. If it feels okay on your neck, turn your head, look to the right. Bring your legs through center, switch to cross, left leg crosses on top. Move your hips an inch to the left, drop your knees over to the right side, and maybe turn your gaze to the left. Bring it to center, hug your knees in, roll yourself up. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick lower body stretch. So you can do this again anytime you're feeling tight, sore, after a workout, just anything to help loosen up the lower body. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you subscribe and check out all my other videos.